year for the housing market in the U.S. and here in Connecticut. There's hope for improvement in the new year, right? There's always hope. Harry Finer with William Raveis Real Estate's joining us now in studio to talk about the 2024 outlook and how it's looking for the new year. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Sarah. Thanks for having me. Good to see you.
First, we got to address these interest rates, right? So there was a lot of uncertainty in 2023. What direction are they expected to head next year?
Interest rates are coming down. 2 weeks ago, they were about at 7%, which was down from 8%. Right now, we're down about 6.5%. And we're probably going to be leveled off between 6 and 6.5 a good portion of 2024. And we're expecting a little longer term, maybe high 5s, low 6s. And those are great rates. You know, we were spoiled by 3%. I don't know if we're ever going to see 3% again. So that's about where the rates are going, and it's giving people more buying power again. A lot of the loans you could save $100, $200 a month over an 8% mortgage.
That's good. Good news there. So how is the housing market looking here in the state? That's what everyone wants to know, especially those inventory numbers.
It is still very crazy. Inventory's way down. I kind of give you an example. Before COVID in Glastonbury, we used to have 300 houses on the market at any time and 75 condos. For the last couple of years, we've been running 5 condos, 6 condos, and 25 to 35 houses on the market, and they sell within days. And there's bidding wars still on them. Don't see that changing unless our inventory goes up.
And is Connecticut still at the top of the list for some of the most desirable places to live in the country?
Great question. So when I was here last December, I think it was, or January, Hartford was the #1 hottest market in the country. And the good news is that we're number 12 this past October, rated by Realtor.com. Number 12 is still fantastic.
Oh, totally.
And it's a hot market because we've got people coming to Connecticut for work. We've got IT people. We got lots of healthcare people coming because we have so many openings in healthcare. And we got all the work that's going down and around Groton for electric boat. So now people are coming here for work, and there's more people than there's inventory. So, and that's going to continue because these companies are all still hiring.
So let's talk about that first-time homebuyers program. You said a lot of people don't know about it, right?
Correct. A lot of people don't know about the CHFA, Connecticut Housing Finance Authority, Time to Own. What Time to Own is, you need to be a first-time buyer, and you need to have a certain income level and a certain credit score. And a mortgage broker can help you put this together. And what the Time to Own program will give you, based on the town that you're in, is a $25,000 to $50,000 grant. That grant, as long as you're paying your mortgage, every year they pay off 10% of that. So you need to stay in the house 10 years. And it's a great way for young people, first-time buyers, to get into a home that they maybe couldn't afford before and get these grants. And there's another one called, we call it DAP. It's the Down Payment Assistance Program. Sometimes those two programs can be melded, and that program goes anywhere from 4% of the mortgage to $15,000, which is ever the greater.
Yeah, that's great, because I know a lot of people don't know about those programs,
No,
so you got to talk to a lender. Yeah. All right.
Yes,
all right.
we talk it up all the time.
You know, a lot of information. All right. Thank you so much for joining us, Harry. Carmen.